Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday's Talks, Tips, and Tricks at Emerge Pediatric Therapy. I'm Taylor Bryant, and I'm a speech language pathologist here, and I'm celebrating National Literacy Month. As part of that, today's video is going to focus on rhyming, which is a critical skill for phonological awareness development. If you've ever read a rhyming nursery rhyme or Dr. Seuss book to your kid over and over and over on their demand, and you've found yourself getting a little wearied with it, don't worry. There's a reason that children's books rhyme. It is to develop their awareness of the relationship between words and really encourage them to notice that some words sound the same, some words don't, and further develop the skills to break words apart into individual sounds and notice which words contain the same sounds, which words contain different sounds. And hearing about this right now, I'm sure you can think, oh, like those are all the things that I use when I'm reading. To be able to read and spell, you have to be able to notice the differences and relationships between words. So a lot of children who struggle to learn to read need additional help in the areas of phonological awareness to really increase their skills in hearing and recognizing sounds in words and in the sentences that we speak every day. Rhyming is a great way to work on this, so I'm going to give you some ideas of ways you can try this at home. First of all, I want you guys to grab a rhyming book, such as Cat in the Hat or Green Eggs and Ham, and I want you to read it with your child and begin to leave out words at the end of a rhyming set. So if you're reading, I do not like green eggs and ham, I do not like them, Sam, I wait before you say am, and give your child an expectant look and wait for them to fill it in. That's a really great way for them to show you that they understand the task of rhyming and further work on practicing it in a way that is repetitive, in a way that is familiar to them, especially if it's a book that they know really well. If you find your kid has difficulty with this, you might want to read the first few pages so they start to know what some of the rhyming words are and begin to predict what they are later in the book to help them. Another great activity would be to grab a children's book, or maybe a magazine or a coloring book you have around the house, and flip to any page like this, and you can see there's a bike, a building, and then on this page there's a couch and a chair, and I want you to give them a rhyming word that you have made up. So I see a couch. What I might tell the child is, I want you to look for a pouch. What rhymes with pouch? Do you see anything on this page that rhymes with pouch? Or, I see something that rhymes with tyke. Can you find a tyke and see if they can point to that bike? Another way I really like to work on rhyming is to really get into my own silliness and take advantage of the fact that kids really love to play and be silly. And the way I do that is with socks or puppets. So I have some socks here, and I decided to go with the sillier the better. And you want to start listing rhyming words for them with one of your puppets. So, one puppet might say, blocks, rocks, talks, locks, knocks. See? And then have your other puppet go, wait, doesn't rhyme. And using a playful routine like that, especially with pretend increased affect while you are playing, will really get your child to tune in and start to recognize the pattern as you start to present more lists to them. Need, weed, seed, lead, creed, feed, dough. Dough does not rhyme! And then start to pause instead of having your puppet fill it in for them, and have them start to say, oh, and think about the words that you say when you're pausing after you present that word that does not rhyme, and see if they will start to fill in for you. Seed does not rhyme, or toe does not rhyme, or something does not rhyme, and see if they start making those connections themselves. If you are looking for a more structured way to practice these, or if you notice that your child is struggling to do these without considerable effort on your part, you may want to look into more individualized services, or perhaps look into a structured group like our preschool projects virtual group that signups are now available for. That group is going to be focusing on a book a week and working on crafts and different literacy activities related to a book to try to model the school environment for your child. Happy practicing, and I hope that you come away with this just a few more skills in your toolbox on how to develop skills related to reading for your child. Thank you.